Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone, and thanks you guys for joining today's podcast. So today we'll dive into one of the most exciting innovation in our UBX platform, which is the UBC AI plus DePIN, the key to unlock a $1 trillion market. So in these sessions, I will walk through with you guys on the UBC vision, its core product, which is the Unicom translator and its tokenomics, and how it's posed a revolution in the Web3 industry. So by the end, you will actually have a clearer understanding of why UBC is not just another blockchain project, but a fundamental infrastructure for the future of global communications. So let us imagine a world where business, communities, and individuals can interact seamlessly across borders without language being imitated. UBC is not just a product, it's a movement to make global communications decentralized and accessible to everyone. So let me begin with a story from a crypto industry back then in the ICO boom of 2017. There's happened to be having a promising project failed to gain traction in Asia simply because its white paper was poorly translated. So, meaning to say, investor couldn't understand the technology and trust was lost. So, this is just one example of how language barrier can limit the potential of even the most innovative projects. So, UBC is here to ensure this will never happen again. So, but before we explore UBC, let's look at the bigger picture. The rising demand of AI powered translation and why solving global language barrier is more urgent than ever. This is where AI powered translation step in. Companies like Google Translate and DeepSea saw massive surge in demand, with millions of users relying on their services daily. But even these platforms have limitations. They are actually centralized and prone to inaccuracy, and they are not able to cater into industrial like blockchain where trust and precision are paramount. So why is translation so important to the globalization's world? So in today's globalized world, translation is more than just a tool. It's a bridge that connects people, business, and culture together. So the global translation market is experiencing unprecedented growth driven by economic. Over 72% of internet users prefer content to their native language, yet most online content is still dominant by English. So the global translation market is projected to exceed over 94 billion by 2030, driven by the needs of real-time, accurate, and scalable translation solutions. So translation is a key to unlock new market and foster global collaborations and ensuring everything from e-commerce to governance in the blockchain space where decentralized and inclusive are core value. Translation is even more critical. Without it, millions of potential users are excluded from participating in this new digital economy. But despite the growing demand, the current translation industry faces several pinpoints that limit its effectiveness. So some are like the low accuracy, inconsistency, and inaccurate are often failed to capture languages, especially in technical field like blockchain. Language limited, as many translation solutions focus only on widely spoken language, leaving millions of people excluded from global opportunity in education, commercial, and communications. So lack of incentive. So, and not just lack of incentive, some of the translation service are rather high cost, where services are expensive, causing businesses to be charged very expensive. Example of one of it is like the Zoom itself, they actually charge by monthly. So for a translation function to be input to all my audience in the podcast, we have to subscribe the translation service to allow all our audience to understand what I'm sharing about. And also, most of the translation services are controlled by larger corporations, leading to concern about data privacy and lack of transparency. So these challenges highlight the urgent need for a decentralized, scalable, and accurate translation solutions that meets the demand of a global digital first world. This is where UBC comes in. So as we look toward the future of technology, one thing becomes clear: the combination of decentralized infrastructure and AI that will reshape the way we build, connect, and innovate. So at the heart of this transformation, the DePIN, Decentralized Physical Infrastructure Network, bridge blockchain with real-world infrastructure, solving practical problems and creating new economical opportunity. So its ability to decentralize industry and incentivize participations and also scale globally makes the key driven of future market growth. So DePIN is a revolution infrastructure that powered by AI, creating decentralized community-driven ecosystem for data, computing, and storage. So by combining blockchain and tokenomics, the DePIN is democratizing access to breaking down the barrier of traditional centralized system. So the market growth is around 50 billion total, and there are almost 13 million active devices are contributing daily in this DePIN industry. So with AI and DePIN transformation industry will be able to give a better growth and opportunity to everyone. So some of the leading DePIN projects are having a very high market cap. As you can see, Frandl, Bittersaw, and Filecoin, they have a very huge billion-dollar market cap in the crypto industry. So looking ahead of at 2025, the DePIN sector will expected to achieve 100 or even 1,000 growth in this emerging market and expand into broader application scenarios. So how UBC solve all this problem? With the AI-powered translation with DePIN, projects like UBC are taking this vision one step further by addressing one of the most fundamental challenge in global world, which is the language barrier. So UBC leverage DePIN and AI to enable real-time decentralized translation services, empowering individuals, businesses, organizations to communicate seamlessly across borders. So let me start with a real world example, which I believe most of you have face during this the COVID period, which is the world actually heavily rely on digital communications. So businesses, governments, and even healthcare organizations needed to communicate across border faster than ever before. So language became a very critical factor. For instance, when vaccines guidelines were released, they had to be translated into dozens of languages quickly and accurately. So traditional translation couldn't keep up the motions. So there might have mistakes in translation leading to confusions and even mistrust in certain regions. So let's dive into our UBC unique feature and the technological breakthrough with our the crypto specific use addressing major challenge facing in the industry. So UBC are able to achieve 98% accuracy, ensuring precise and reliable translation. This revolutionary device that supports 142 languages is developed by the top-tier Silicon Valley team over 5 years. So it's already having over millions of people using worldwide. So UBC take a further steps by integrating the AI translation with the DePIN mining. This means the language become a quantifiable and tradable digital asset. So every time your Unicom translator device contribute computing power for translation, you will earn UBC token. So this is very similar to Bitcoin mining, whereby miners contribute computational power to secure the blockchain and earns reward. But in our case, the UBC allows you to contribute to the global communications, making language a valuable asset. So UBC is built in a truly decentralized global language network. So think of it as Chainlink of a language service. So just Chainlink provide decentralized Oracle for smart contracts, and UBC provide decentralized language services for global communications. So UBC actually secured a 10 million investment from Anthropic. This investment represents more than just Unicom. Let us go through on the 5 technological powering UBC, which the importance of the AI is transformer models that can give high precision translations in context aware. And also the AI are able to deep learn and also cross multi-language for efficiency. So with all the integrated text, voice, and images for contextual accuracy as well. So this able the AI to optimize processing for real-time translation. So here we come on the investment from Anthropic. This is a strategical involvement partnership with UBC. So Anthropic is a leader in advanced, safe, and reliable AI, sharing our commitment to build a future where decentralized infrastructure and AI work hand in hand to drive innovations, and this with their support, we are not just scaling our operations, we are accelerating the development of solutions that will shape the future of decentralized AI. So why this investment is metal? Okay, why this investment metal? So this funding actually will allow us to scale our decentralized network to support even more application across industrial. And also the investing in the research and development to ensure our solutions remain cutting edge, secure, and accessible. So with this strategic partnership with Anthropic, it will build a collaboration with key players and allow robust ecosystems for decentralized AI and global communications. So, but this is not just about growth, it's about the impact. With this investment, we are also able to position ourselves to integrate projects like our UBC that can give us the uh, give us the ability to break down language barrier through the decentralized industry. So this aligns with our missions to create more and connect to the global network. So together with Anthropic, we are not just building technology, but we are actually building the future. So a future where decentralized is powered by DePIN, this able to reshape industry, empower individual, and connect the way that we only might dream of in the past. So Unicorn is an innovative DePIN with AI solutions. Unicorn itself is an AI-powered translation device that operates on the blockchain nodes. So together, DePIN AI and UBC are able to lay a foundation to connect and innovate our future, whether it reshapes global communication and powers smart city. This is an ecosystem that's not just transforming the Web3 industry, but it's also giving and create opportunity for everyone to participate in and benefit from the technology. So with UBC as a key player, a lot of possible and endless solution will come in place. So UBC fit into this trend, but sorry, give me a second. Okay, sorry, there's some interruption just now. Okay, let me carry on. So UBC fit into the trend by decentralized global service. So like any other DePIN project, it leverages on blockchain and tokenomics to incentivize participations. This make a key play in the growing DePIN ecosystem. So let us take a look at some of the real-world applications. So let us talk about the global communities where members can actually collaborate and make decision making with the resource allocations. So some of the challenge this community are made up of people from all over the world. So they might be speaking in different languages. So this UBC will be able to give real-time translation service to all the DAO members and communicate in their native language during the discussions or proposal or even the votings. So this ensures transparency and equal participations for everyone. So we can also take a look at the global e-commerce. So do you know that actually 72% of online shoppers prefer to buy products in their native language? This means that if the business don't offer multilingual support, are actually missing out on huge opportunity to expand their customer base. So where UBC now can solve this and provide real-time translation for product descriptions, customer service support, or even marketing campaign. So businesses can integrate UBC translation service into their platform, making their product accessible to global audience without hiring costly translator. So as we can see, the major cross-border translation transactions also come in place, whereby real-time translation for trading platform. Just imagine users like example, South Korean trying to participate in auctions, an NFT auctions on the platform that only support English. This might make them struggle to understand the terms or the terms and condition, or even it might lead to missed opportunity if they are not able to understand what's going on. So UBC eliminates this problem by providing real-time translation for crypto platform, wallets, and exchanges. So this allows users to be able to interact with this platform in their native language to ensure clarity and trust in every transaction. So UBC is not just a tool, it's actually a game changer in excuse me, in the global communications. This will empower users and businesses to seamlessly connect beyond language barrier. Sorry, give me a minute. Okay, apologize to the pause. Okay, so now we are here onto the UBC economical impact during the future of AI-powered translation. So let us take a look at the tokenomics of UBC. So UBC token is not just about powering a platform. It's about creating the self-sustaining economic that connects people, business, and community across the globe. So with this model is designed for growth and long-term value. So UBC is setting the standards for our decentralized token ecosystem. So let's take a look at the supply. UBC token model is actually have a balanced supply and distribution mechanism to foster long-term growth and sustainability. So the total supply of UBC token is capped at 1 billion UBC. So this ensures scarcity and value appreciation over time. So the UBC token economy is designed to create a self-sustaining loops where value is continually generated and redistributed within the ecosystem. So with the stakings and mining rewards, user can stake UBC tokens to support the network and earn passive income and incentivize by holding them long term. So it also have a deflationary mechanism to maintain its token value to prevent inflations. UBC incorporate deflationary mechanism by having a proportion of token spent on the service to burn and reduce the overall supply over time. And also the transaction fees are also dynamically adjust based on the network activity to balance and allow the token scarcity. So the tokenomics of UBC is more than just a financial model. is a vision for decentralized and economical sustainable ecosystem. By rewarding contributions, empowering users, and fostering governance, UBC built the foundation for the borderless world where communications and common without limits. So UBC serves as the backbone of the Unicom decentralized communication network by leveraging blockchain technology and AI. So this will enable real-time translation across languages and make seamless communication possible for business communities and individuals worldwide. So UBC also have the tokenomics model that designed to reward participations and incentivize contribution to the ecosystem. So how it works, it actually allows individuals to contribute computing power to the Unicom network, and they are being rewarded in UBC tokens. So contributors who help to refine and validate the translation earns UBC tokens. So to enable high quality outputs. So this incentivized system is not only ensure the scalability of the Unicom infrastructure, but also foster the thriving decentralized ecosystem for every one of us. Let's give an example of businesses in Vietnam can use this UBC to expand probably its e-commerce operation in Europe by offering this localized translation for office product. So probably when by using the Unicom translation service, you're able to effectively use it with the client's native language. So when it's seamlessly integrated with the Web3, this will allow a lot of Web3 users able to come into this digital finance industry. So this dynamic partnership with UBC and UBX, this will give both token elevate in the Web3 ecosystem. So you can see the UBC accelerate the UBX global expansions. So how it works? So UBC can provide real-time multilingual support to all the users, helping UBX to attract millions of global users because it able to allow and break language barrier to allow individual community to communicate seamlessly. So since then UBX will increase the UBC liquidity and utility because UBX can boost UBC's adoptions by offering all the Web3 applications in our UBX. So this partnership can open a $1 billion market, potentially attract more than 5 to 7.5 million new users. So with this, it will be able to help our positions ourselves in UBX to be the top 5 global exchange. So currently now there is 2 ways to earn UBC, but the mining is still upcoming. We are still waiting for the device to come out. So once the device is come out, the Unicom device will act as a node and enable user to contribute computational power to support the global language infrastructure. This will allow all the users to earn UBC as a reward. But at this moment of time, we are actually having this dual token staking, which allow users to stake the UBX and USDT in our UBX platform. So user can actually mine out the UBC without any capital loss. So by staking 60% of UBX plus 40% of USDT in our UBX platform, user will be able to reward UBC as a return reward. So there is a contract of 30 days, 90 days, 180 days, and 360 days, each giving different daily rewards from 0.7% all the way to 1% daily. So all the daily rewards in UBC token will be calculated according to the value of UBC that day. So UBC is more than just a decentralized AI-powered translation ecosystem. It's actually a global revolution in communication, e-commerce, which able to break down language barrier and enable seamless cross-border interactions. So in 2025, UBC is planned to deploy 1 million Unicorn devices worldwide to create a decentralized translation network. And with the expanding DePIN infrastructure, it will enhance the largest decentralized network service network in our real-time AI translation. And also, the seamless blockchain integration enable real-time multilingual blockchain interactions to enhance accessibility for global users. So this milestone established UBC as the largest decentralized AI translation ecosystem, which will drive massive adoptions in the Web3. So the future of UBC is working towards $1 billion opportunity. I'm not sure whether you guys can see. So give me a second. Okay, sorry guys, give me a few seconds. There's some disconnection issue. Okay, guys, give me 1 minute. I need to reload my connection. Sorry about the technical issue. Okay, I'm back online. Sorry for the interruption. Okay, so where I'm okay, the billion-dollar opportunity. I'm not sure whether you guys are able to see. So this will allow UBC is not just a product. So this is an ecosystem with a potential to generate billion-dollar in value. So it will provide AI-driven real-time multilingual solution for businesses, application, and blockchain platform. So UBC token powered is self-sustaining ecosystem whereby user, contributor, and validators are incentivized to participate, creating a thriving marketplace. So by leveraging on blockchain and AI, UBC eliminates the ineffectiveness of centralized translation services, reducing costs and increased accessibility. So there will be more partnership opportunity for UBC's integration into industrial like the crypto, educations, and global commerce positions at its having its own ecosystem. So as the ecosystem grows stronger, so does the economical impact, making UBC a key player in the future of decentralized technology. So UBC is at the forefront of the AI and blockchain innovations. This will drive the new era of decentralized language services. So with the innovative technology, UBC is able to post and become a billion-dollar ecosystem with the by solving one of the humans' oldest challenge, which is the language barrier. So UBC actually have a vision. It's a bold yet simple vision, which is to eliminate global language barrier and enable seamless integration within the Web3 ecosystem. So its mission is to build a decentralized global language services in this largest decentralized AI language network. So think about, imagine this global community whereby they require to make any decisions and all the members are speaking different languages. With this AI communication device, the UBC Unicom, it will be able to solve all and even provide real-time translation to ensure that everyone or all the voices are heard regardless of their language. So UBC have a very high value investment opportunity for everyone. So early adopters can mine UBC through DePIN and staking, like staking the UBX, 60% UBX and 40% USDT. You can earn high annual yields. So as UBC expand, early participants can benefit from long-term token value appreciation when it's increased in the demand of using the unicorn. So UBC ecosystem is designed to scale along AI and the Web3 adoptions. So positioning all the users for maximum reward and market advantages. So let us reflect on the transformation potential of UBC. By eliminating language barrier, sorry, by eliminating language barrier, UBC is not just enabling communication, it's actually unlocking the true potential of Web3. Whether you are an investor, developer, or enthusiast, UBC offers opportunity to be part of the movement that will shape the future of decentralized communications. So be a part of the AI and DePIN revolutions. Let us break the language barrier with the AI and real-time translations. Get rewards through DePIN mining and dual token staking. And join us as a part of the world's largest decentralized AI translation network. So take note, UBC is a revolutioning communication in the Web3. Don't just watch the future unfold, be part of it. So I'd like to give a quote before I end the session today. In early days of Bitcoin, many has doubted its potential. Today, it's $1 trillion asset class. So UBC is at a similar inflection point. By solving a fundamental problem, which is the language barrier, we are able to not just build a product, but we are making and creating a movement. So Satoshi Nakamoto once says, the root problem with conventional currency in all trust that require to make it work. So in UBC, we believe the same applies to communications. By making the decentralizing language services, we are actually building trust and breaking barrier together. So thank you for listening and hope you guys are clear about what is the UBC, AI, and the PIN and how it's able to unlock the $1 trillion market. So thank you for joining me tonight, and I will end my podcast now. And sorry for the interruption just now, and hope to see you guys again. Thank you.